We've had a lot of guys over the years tell us that, man, you guys always go to the best lakes. You go at the best times. You go during the week when, you know, nobody else is out there on the water. Sure, you catch some fish and have a good time, but what about the rest of us weekend guys that just get to go every once in a while when we can, and it's always on a weekend, and go to a lake maybe you've never been before? Well, you're going to get your wish this time. We're going to Parksville Lake in Tennessee. It's on the Ocoee River. Sometimes it's known as the Ocoee Lake. It's right outside of Cleveland. We've never been here. But we got to get down here to the lake, and Kevin Powers is already there. He had, his daughter had a basketball tournament in Cleveland, so he's hanging out down there already waiting on us. And when we get there, we've got Big D Coates manning the camera. It's supposed to have some really big spotted bass. It's late December. I think it's December the 30th. We're going to go down and spend a couple of days on a brand spanking new strange lake and see if we can't catch enough to do a show. Here's the deal. If we don't catch them, you're still going to get to see it. And if we catch them, it'll be a good show. I'm Nathan Light. Welcome to 3B Outdoors.
Hunting.
Fishing.
Hunting.
Fishing.
For 10 years.
A decade.
Real. This one out here might have a little more pull. What a beast of a smallmouth.
Gotta throw a tight line.
Yes. Yes.
We're here in Ohio.
Yes, sir.
It all happened so fast.
Boy, the big dog just put the smoke on a big old hole.
See, I told you hunting carried us for 10 years.
Anybody can sit in a tree stand, eat crackers long enough, and something will walk by you can shoot.
Any 2-year-old can use a floaty bobber.
Thank you for 10 awesome years. 3B Outdoors is brought to you by Visit Kingsport, Tennessee. Retreat, play, relax.
It's gonna be a good day.
Let's go catch him.
How many big spots you got in?
I need 10 spots today.
10?
I just need 4 bigger than Nathan's though.
We're back to the basics. The only map we could find was a little bit of online stuff down here. And as you can see, somebody's went in there and marked it up. We're gonna come in here and try to fish some of these old long sloping points, but this is our tool of the day right here. As you can see, no contours or anything, so we're back to the basics, but
No
we're gonna get here and see
avionics.
if we can't get it done.
Except there.
Hover's what I call it. Like it right there.
Nuh-uh.
I'm serious, it went down. I don't know, it might have been on the bottom, but it hovered. I'm not laughing at you.
Because you know what's going to happen?
What?
Sooner or later?
I won't be up there. Never will I be up there.
Never will you be up here? Okay.
Yeah. Bobber up there, 14 foot deep.
Let me come over and help you.
Look here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's the first one of the day, boys. First cast.
Tell them what we've been doing wrong.
We have been up here 3 hours and hadn't had a bite. Got in here and, man, it's been tough. This place is beautiful, got a little bit of wind, cloudy all day, and we should be able to bust them, but that's an accomplishment right there. I changed my bobber depth to 14 feet. First cast, got a bite. So may not get another one all day, but it's the first one. You gotta have one before you can have two.
Go over there. Go over and chase him in right there, mate.
Is that a tightline fish?
That is a tightline fish.
You've done good, boy.
That's a little bit better one.
That's a better one.
Look how far you can see. You can see him that are 10 foot in the water. The water's so clear.
Boy, it's pretty. Isn't it?
Look at that.
That is a fat daddy.
He's fat. He's a fish. Oh.
That's number two.
Number
I told
two.
you we had to have one before we got two. Parksville.
Parksville
We're
Lake.
still in the state of Tennessee, Ocoee River.
Not big. Maybe they'll get bigger during the day here or whatever. Let's get back in there. Oh.
Atta boy, Kev.
This is a head shaker here.
Oh,
it's
my
a big old
goodness.
spot.
That's a big spot right there.
We have to
Holy cow. You want me to help you?
Nah, not yet.
Huh?
He's not done yet.
Oh, goodness. I'm throwing a stupid bobber, and you're throwing a tight line. Something's wrong
Look
with
at
this.
that.
Oh, my goodness. Look how pretty that thing is.
Look what a spot.
Boy, that's a beautiful one there.
Oh, come here. Let me touch it. Let me touch it. Let me touch it. Oh, let me touch it. He broke my line.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I seen him though, he was a big one. I've got a tree bass. I was trying to get up here right on these rocks on this point. I don't think that will come back, Kev. That's one of my favorite ones too. There's a good one too.
Feel like a real good one. Well, nope.
Is that smallmouth?
No. Yeah, but is that smallmouth?
It's a smallmouth.
What's a small?
They don't count, do they?
Look at that, it's a spot.
Is it a spot?
I can't tell. Where's the spot though? Say a lateral line on it. That's a spot. Could be a mean mouth.
That's what it looks like. He looks like a smallmouth to me.
Got the color. Oh yeah. All right.
That's
I think we figured something out now. Had 4 bites in the last 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, and what are you doing and what am I doing?
And that's what I'm doing. I don't know what he's doing. He's wasting time. That's a good fish.
That's a really good
It was
fish.
snowing a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
Spit in the snow, so.
And here again, this is an accomplishment.
Brand new lake, never been here before. And they're eating a tightline.
And what am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
Drop, drop.
I don't know what you're doing.
Yes, baby. Tell me about it. I've drop shotted one.
It's something totally out of Nathan's realm
That's
here.
right.
Look at that.
Look at that, boy. See that? Yeah. You got that big old Cinco hanging out of his jaw. Oh, golly.
What happened? What
He
happened?
got off too. Good night.
I didn't see nothing. You see anything?
Our execution needs some work now.
Everyone.
This portion of 3B Outdoors is brought to you by these fine companies.
Here in Northeast Tennessee, the mountains have a story to tell. An exciting account of outdoor adventure, full of fishermen's tales from our finest rivers and lakes. A genuine page-turner, brimming with places to retreat, play, relax. Sure to leave you wanting more. Come and write your own chapter in this mountain tale.
Whether it's shooting for fun, shooting for victory, or the one chance at the trophy of a lifetime, trust Spot Hog, the world's toughest archery products.
Abingdon Olive Oil Company now open in downtown Kingsport on the corner of Main and Broad. We have 68 varieties of olive oils and balsamic vinegars for endless combinations. Come in to experience the taste of good health.
Mercury engine test.
Speed and acceleration you can rely on. It's good to have Mercury behind you.
Check us out on the internet at 3boutdoors.com, plus YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Everyone.
Kevin's got now. We got him figured out right here now, boys.
It's not very big, I don't believe.
Hey, let me help you on this if he's very big.
Hey, you about like those other two? Get just good solid keepers on
All right,
there.
I'm gonna,
Look how pretty they are.
oh, they're beautiful.
Clear water. Nathan just had a big and tie off with him in the bush here. Look at that. Think they haven't been feeding? Look at that. Look at that belly on that thing.
That's fun right here now. One of the fun parts is solving the riddle. You know?
They're dark. You can see the bottom down 10 foot right here. Let's get him back in there and catch another.
That boy Kev.
All right.
Here we go now.
Good one?
Yes, a good
You
one.
gonna need some help with this one?
I don't know, I ain't seen him.
Ain't seen him yet?
It's just a head shaker. Yeah.
Attaboy.
Look at that now.
Look at
Look
that.
at that fat daddy. Got that little tongue patch right there. Yeah, they like that little drop shot. Fat. Man, that is a beautiful little fish right there. All right. There we go. See, I like it, I like it. Coates and Kevin had a little bet. You know, I like the Tightline. Kevin's been getting bit on Tightline. That I would be, how long did you say? 3 minutes after
Yeah, after
you
I caught the
next
second one, that's the third one.
And you just said what?
I said, where's me a tight line? Where's me a drop shot at?
Drop shot at.
You've had the last three bites on a drop shot. Okay, Nathan's convinced me to tie on a drop shot. I'm gonna show you how to do it real quick. Most people like to start out with maybe 8 or 10 inches of line below their hook. Make your polymer. Take it around the hook. I always wet it. A lot of people don't wet their line, it burns their line when you pull it tight. With the tag in now, you're going to take it and run it through the top of the hook because you want the hook to stand up when you're drop shotting. And what that's going to do is when you run it back through, you're going to actually pull the knot through the eye of the hook. And it's going to make the hook stand out. When you pull the line, and the hook should stand up out like that right there, tie your weight on the bottom, you're good to go.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a
Look how pretty that thing is.
Look at that. These down are deep. I don't believe they see many gulps here in their lifetime. Look at that. Come on, buddy. Let me just touch it. Let me just touch it. Oh, I touched it.
We just fished too shallow. We might be able to put a little hurting on them now. Good job, Kev.
That's got some real head shake to it there, don't it? Okay, wait here. I'll go forward and I'll take care of the boat. Oh, that's a, oh my gosh.
This is what we've been looking
This is
for
a toad right here. Look at this fish. That's the one we've been looking for. Just like I said, Nathan's gonna catch a big one.
Look at that.
What you got there, boss?
We got a box hog
Give me a tater on that
spot
one.
right there now.
Oh, look how pretty that spot is.
Look at that thing there.
That's the way you like them right there.
Beautiful fish. Pretty, pretty spotty bass. Parksville Lake. What a fight. Man, he was gone like a flash. I love it, baby. I didn't even get my rod back in the water.
Just
That's
another,
a chunky one.
Just another
Hey,
one.
we just come to play today now. I'm telling you, we just want to see if we can get him to bite.
Slipped him in here, ain't that big?
Boat flipping. Atta boy.
4-pound line. Look at that, right on top of the head, right where it's supposed to be. We figured them out, guys, I tell you. We struggled all morning, fished probably 3 hours, never had a bite. Started fishing deeper in the last hour and 15, 20 minutes, probably 10 or 12 fish. Nathan just got through catching a big one, you all saw that. We're gonna catch some more. Starting to rain, maybe snow a little bit. Get him back in the water. Thank you, Mr. Fish.
Road trip.
Road trip.
All right, now right around this point right here, you can see how that wind's howling around through there, probably blowing 15 to 20. We've got out of it just inside this little bend right here, and it's calm. Kevin's been able to shake his little minnow out through there, and I've been able to keep my drop shot on the bottom. And we found a little covey of them.
Guys, when you come fishing, you need to bring two things this time of year. Well, of course, a gulp minnow and some pocket rockets. This is a homemade one right here. Just took a big ball sinker, run me some wire through it, twist it up on both ends. You slide, I mean, it's real easy to tie on. Take it, wrap it around 3 or 4 times on both ends. When it gets hung, it actually slides up and out there. And if it usually knocks it loose on the very first try, sometimes you got to sit there and shake it or whatever. But this right here will save you tons of money.
This portion of 3B Outdoors is brought to you by these fine companies.
In Northeast Tennessee, you live the mountains, live the music, live the sizzle of local flavor, live the heart of its people, live the adventure at every turn, while you retreat, play, relax. When you visit Kingsport, you live Kingsport.
Mercury engine test.
Lightweight power you can rely on. It's good to have Mercury behind you.
There they are. There they are. Wow, God, something spooked them. Was that a bear ground? No, it was my stomach. I'm hungry. Well, this turkey hunting's way overrated. Let's go down Kearney's and get us some of that roasted chicken they talk about. You know what Mike says, 7 days without chicken makes 1 week. Let's go. Hey, let's go. I'm all for that. You want a good home-cooked meal? Come to Lynn Garden Restaurant in Kingsport. You won't be disappointed.
And here's the proof.
Hey 3B fans, check out our new website at 3boutdoors.com where you can stay in touch with social media feeds, learn more about the crew, view all past episodes and bonus footage, plus the much anticipated online store where you can purchase quality 3B Outdoors gear.
Let me know if you need help now.
It's a pretty good one now.
Another big one, I see it.
Golly.
Oh, look at him spit up stuff. He spit up shad everywhere.
Drop shot, baby. Look at that.
You're gonna make me throw a drop shot, aren't you?
No, you keep tightlining. I wouldn't want you to catch any of these big ones. Oh my goodness. No, don't do that, don't do that, got you. Look at there. He got it, he wasn't going nowhere. Look at that, right on the top of the snout.
He's daring me to throw a drop shot. He wasn't going nowhere, was he?
No, he was pinned up good.
Look at that.
There we go.
What
I mean, you talk about fat.
Look how fat they are. And he spit up a bunch of stuff right there when he's coming
up. He lost
up.
3 pounds, didn't he? Oh man, that is fun. Drop shot. Yeah.
Where's my drop shot? You're gonna make me throw it. Nice job.
Look in that water, how pretty they are.
I want to catch Queen of the River. He ain't nothing special.
He is today.
He's wanting to play, oh. Look at that. Look how fat they are. They're healthy. Look at them, pretty.
Beautiful fish.
Oh, sorry.
That boy, Kev. That's what you call no wood cast.
I was helping him. I sat there holding that. And I felt it ticking to set the hook. Just another chunk.
No,
that's all
that's
it
a
is.
good one.
Just another chunk.
He's right in the end of that tree, on Atta boy. Golly.
Oh.
See that? Boy, they're pretty, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, I just barely had him hooked. Look at that. Catch a bunch of these, but every now and then you catch one like he did. Oh, go back to your friends, buddy.
Hello, boy. Hey, we figured them out. I mean, we've got narrowed down to 2 baits. I mean, it only took us how long? You got a share.
Thank you, Donna.
Look here. Fudge, homemade turtles, peanut butter balls. Oh my goodness. Big spotted bass. This could very well be our last stop of the day. Even though it's not late in the day, that we're supposed to get some heavy rains and some wind and stuff. We've had an awesome day so far.
Had a great day so far.
We showed you what it's like, just pulling up on a brand new body of water, trying to put something together. We hadn't caught any great old big fish, but man, we've been respectable. It's been really fun.
For never being here before, I mean, you can't complain a bit about what we've done today.
No, I mean, this is a great way to close out the 2016 year.
Yeah.
We're gonna stay out here and fish all night and celebrate the new year in the morning?
No.
Oh boy. They're eating that gulp.
They're eating that gulp. He was down there deep.
I'm gonna have to switch me.
Nope, you can't throw it.
I got to. You're putting it on me too bad.
God, talk about some good eating.
We're gonna put you in timeout.
Look at that.
That's all. I'm going to the top line. You've done made me mad.
Done made you mad? I knew it'd only take him about 10 or 12 fish before he'd finally switch over. But
I'm switching over. I've had all I can take. I'll tell you about it. Look at that, boys. Kevin has put on a tightline clinic all day. And I finally picked up a tightline, brought it through that tree limb up there, and banged a little spot. Boy, they're just beautiful. Man, it's been fun. I mean, fun.
How does it feel to catch one on the tight line?
Feels good. I've been watching you catch them all day long. But
nice one. Is he out there pretty deep?
yeah, he's out there pretty deep. That's cool.
Look how pretty they are down that deep.
No.
That water's so clear.
That's a chunker right there now.
God, we caught a ton of that same size today. He's just a player. It's all he is. Look at that.
Sardine.
Sardine. It's a fish sandwich back home. I guarantee you. Kind of got some real sandpaper for teeth. Look at that. It's going to stick to your thumb. Catch another. It's been a good day, though.
It's been a really good day.
For us not knowing the lake at all and coming down here and catch as many as we have today.
We still don't know the lake.
We don't know. It's not that one holler over there.
We need a 6-pounder, don't we?
Oh, don't we now? Okay.
I mean, 6-pound spot would really just be
icing on the cake.
Yeah.
This portion of 3B Outdoors is brought to you by these fine companies.
Luminoc, the original self-contained lighted knock on the market, patented to accept replaceable lithium batteries and designed to work with all carbon arrow shafts while producing the brightest results during any condition. Easily the most durable illuminated knocks to allow up to 40 hours of continuous use and are packaged and crafted to perfection for hundreds of shots. There's only one true Luminoc. Luminoc by Bert Coyote, made in the USA.
Hey 3B fans, check out our new website at 3boutdoors.com where you can stay in touch with social media feeds, learn more about the crew, view all past episodes and bonus footage, plus the much anticipated online store where you can purchase quality 3B Outdoors gear.
Abingdon Olive Oil Company now open in downtown Kingsport on the corner of Main and Broad. We have 68 varieties of olive oils and balsamic vinegars for endless combinations. Come in to experience the taste of good health.
Here in Northeast Tennessee, the mountains have a story to tell. An exciting account of outdoor adventure, full of fishermen's tales from our finest rivers and lakes. A genuine page-turner, brimming with places to retreat, play, relax. Sure to leave you wanting more. Come and write your own chapter in this mountain tale.
This is a good one here. Right at dark. Look at that one. That's a pretty picture right there. That little gulp hanging out of his head. Pretty fish, man. That's what I'm talking about right there. Spotted bass. Boy, they are mean, feisty. I seen him go down for 30 feet, look like. I mean, look at this. What more could you want, man? I mean, we figured it out a little bit, and I fought the tightlining all day long. Kevin wore it out, and I fought it, but I finally picked it up and got a little bite or two on it. And that there will probably finish up the day right there. So, hope you enjoyed hanging out with us, and hope that shows you that we're just normal Joes. We just load up and go see if we can catch them. Today turned out to be a pretty good day, even though it was really, really slow to start with. We thought we was gonna have to drag out the chartreuse dynamite, but beautiful place down here, Parksville Lake, right on the Ocoee River. What a day.
We wake up in the morning before the rising sun, load up boats, rods and reels, bows and our guns. We're Team 3B, gonna have ourselves some fun. Some bucks, bass and beards, oh, you better run.
First tight line fish.
Cameraman rock!